G'day mates and welcome back. This is Quirky and I feel like building a shop today. I should really be over there starting my my castle. Eventually this town will have a castle in it. But I really feel like building a shop. And with these new blocks, what the heck else are we going to sell but the new blocks? The terracotta and the concrete. However, I sort of don't know if that really fits with sort of the lore of the town. This is all very like sea shanty type town, you know, selling blacksmithing and tailoring and stuff like that. It's basically the Minecraft equivalent of RuneScape. But yeah, I feel like this can sort of fit in here somewhere. So I have my build palette. We are going with polished andesite for the floor, oak for the beams and stuff, and then I'm thinking actually I was going to go with stone, but I'm thinking I might actually go with stone bricks. I'm thinking stone bricks because that one there is cracked stone. That one's andesite. That one's also cracked stone. And I was kind of leaning towards the stone so that this building would feel kind of modern-ish, as much as a building in this town can feel modern. But I'm thinking the stone bricks are still going to have that clean feel, but give it a little bit more texture and be a little bit less boring than the than the stone, I guess. So standard, fairly standard build, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. But what I'm going to do with this one, it's not going to go all the way to that path. I still want to have like some kind of corner shop over there. And yes, I do need to finish the meat processing facility over there. I do need to finish that, yes. But basically the idea here is to have a store. It's probably going to be roughly go about there, about the length of where that shop is. Go there. And it's going to be 2 shops, but they're going to be 1 building, basically. So kind of what I've done with the abattoir over there is to have one half as the processing area and then the other half is like the sales area, whereas this one is going to be 1 building, 2 shops, but they're both going to be shops. Like one side's going to have the terracotta in both the glazed and the regular variety, and then the other side's going to be the concrete in the powder and the hardened variety. So let's get going. Okay, we have a start of sorts. We have walls, we have floor, we have doors. Very good. Do not yet have windows. I don't know what colour I'm going to put in the windows, but I'm not up to that yet. So, the numbers actually work out really good. I have space for 8. So I can put a display up on that wall somehow. And then I'm kind of thinking, I sort of want this build to kind of feel like kind of what it's like in a hardware store when you're looking at paint. You can sort of see, you know, they've got that big wall of like colour swatches. I kind of want it to feel like that. So I'm kind of thinking I do still need a counter somewhere for the sales of the things. But I'm wondering if maybe I need to grab some of that. I think that's what I want to do it out of. I kind of want to do something like... Will it fit though? It'll fit, but only just. Okay, let's do something like this. It is blocking off the windows though. I'm not quite sure how I feel about that. Although I can put more on that side so you can see it from the outside anyway. Might even take these out. Something like that. Then you can see them there. Maybe. Does seem a little bit much. Because then I thought I could put the other one here. Oops. And have some kind of counter like here. Might actually swap materials for that, but that's like where the counter would be. Take one of those out so you can actually get in behind it. That would be the counter. Display up there. Displays here. Or even suppose if these have the quote-unquote displays on them, it does make it feel rather closed in though. I really like the open feel of the having the windows there. Not sure about that. Otherwise, actually, hang on. If I take out... In some way, this is not right, and I don't know how to fix it, because basically everything's going in item frames, right? As you know, every shop has in this town. So therefore, I need something that the item frames can go on, but I don't think I want something quite this solid. I want it to feel a little bit more open. Actually, oh, I've just had an idea. Hang on. Let me go and get some bits and pieces, and let's see if this works. Here we go. Right, something like this. Whoops. Can have like a frame kind of thing. Not really a frame, but like we can have this as our stand thing. That way it just doesn't block off the window and stuff. Then we can grab some of these. Yes. That works. I'll just need a second row of them there like that. And then I'll have them on the back as well. On this side, so that you can see them from the window. Very good. I know they're not technically, like, connected, but who cares? Who cares? That looks good and I like it. I could also actually do the same thing with iron bars. I could do iron bars. Problem is iron bars are even skinnier than these things, and so these would look even more weird sticking out like that. I think just stick with the fence. I think we're going to go with that. I think that's going to be the way to go. So let's put down the other side, and I shall have to make more item frames. Coolies, we have frames. Now what we need is stuff for the frames, which I have. Very good. Now, powder on one side, not a problem, but the other side's going to be the solid concrete, which, as you can see, I don't have yet. However, there should hopefully be a relatively quick fix for that. There is like a sneaky way you can do, like if you're making a whole ton of concrete at once, there's like a thing that you can do where you have the flowing water and you put the... Hang on, let's see if I can do it. Hang on. Let's see if I can do it. Let's grab that back again. The idea being that you... Okay. Go like this. Water will always flow down, so that will stop in there like that. And then the theory is... Let me just grab some powder that I have a lot of. Let's go with the blue, because we all know I'm going to use it anyway. You put the... I forget which way around it is. I think you put the pick in your offhand. Oh, bollocks. Don't do that, water. Ah, you think I would have learned from the rabbits. No, I've got that the wrong way around. Let's do that. Let's do that. There we go. Pick in the main hand, powder in the offhand. You sort of go more or less belly up. Now I'm right-clicking against that, and it can't place anything because I'm standing here. But if I then left-click to activate the pick, mine the concrete. Oh, yes. I'm a pro. I'm a pro. And then you end up with the concrete, which is really good if you're converting like whole stacks, which I will be doing for the, the castle floor. Whoops, see, I messed that one up. There we go. You have to do it so that it won't place. Don't know why they're flying off to the sides like that, but that... Oh, I did it again. There it goes. Right. And I believe if you're going to be doing a whole ton of it, this block here should be obsidian. Just so you don't, you know, accidentally break through it. Is that all of the blocks? Yes, it was. Very good. Oh, I missed one. Hang on. Hang on. Now we're good. Okay. I did it. That's the cool trick you can use to do a whole bunch of concrete at once. However, I'm not going to be doing that because I only need one of each of the colours. And I didn't leave my... Oh, you idiot, Quirky! I was meant to leave that one as a powder to go in the frame. Ah. Oh, Quirky, you derp. And how did I lose an andesite block? How? What? Where? I don't know. That's weird. Ah, dang it. I'm gonna have to go and make a whole nother 8 blue powder. Just for the sake of putting one of them up there. Oh, that's right. I put it up there. Put it up there. To stop the freezing. I'm gonna have to make a whole nother 8 just to make one. Oh, you idiot. You idiot, Quirky. Oh, dear. Oh, well. Let's put up the powder, at least. Ones that I've got. That out of the way. That and that. And that last one will be the royal blue. Start at that end. It all must be colour coordinated, of course. Of course. Although I do have trouble with the... I'm gonna go there. That kind of makes it do a circle, right? Actually, no, that would be... Those ones would be... Oh, who cares? It's just a game. Stop worrying about it. There we go. Now I need brown and white. Brown is the tricky one. White makes sense there. And we've just got this. Or brown. You're a crap colour, brown. Right. Blue. Powder. Very good. Very good. Eventually, like I said, I'll come and put frames on this side and have them hanging up there as well. I've just run out of leather. I've run out of leather. Oh dear. Okay, let's just chuck something there. I'm not fussed about doing it the fancy way, mainly because I'm doing these one at a time. So, that, those, whoops. I know how to mouse wheel. Yay. In fact, I'd probably even do these 2 at a time. It just needs to be next to water. There we go. Hoolies. Okay, let's get these up on this wall. And I have to say, I love the colours. Look amazing! Oh, I missed one. Hang on. Whoops. Whoopsie days. 1 black concrete, please. Thank you. Okay. I love that. Look at this. That is a black block right there. Oh, I love it. That's going to be my castle flooring. I really wanted a proper black for the floor. Because I want to do a netherrack nether brick block castle. Well, that's been the plan anyway. I'm not sure now. Now that I've got the Guardian farm, I'm kind of thinking, ooh, I could always do one out of prismarine. That could be pretty cool. But anyway, there is all the concrete. How good does that look? I like it, I like it. Okay. That's basically this side done. Now I'm going to come over here. I forgot to take out those bits from the window. I do want it to be a mirror image of the other side. So, I'm going to need more fence posts. Just had to go and make all of the clay so that I can put the clay up here, and oh my god, do I hate clay. Goodness me. And now I have to try and stand here and work out what colour is what. Oh, clay irks me. It does, I tell you it does. Green. Whoops. Light blue. That's the cyan, but it's really grey. Like that. Don't even have any of the blue clay because I forgot it. White. There. Actually, I just had a thought. I don't have any of the pinks. Hang on a second. That's that. And need purple and white for the pink one? I can't even remember. But I've just realised, I think the colour palette can go slightly better. We go that. I think these need to all come over actually. Brown there. Next to the blue, which is not ideal, but oh well. Doing my best. One. That. Swap that one with that one. That kind of works better. The brown is still the odd one out, but that's always going to be the case, so... I just think that goes together better. This is the important things that you come to this channel for. What order the colours need to be in order to look correct. It's important, I tells you, it's important. Yep, definitely looks better in concrete, does it not? Oh my. Alright. Stop complaining about the terracotta. Let's go and get... I'm totally not going to make more. And I do need to clean all this up at some point anyway. Do I have room? No, I don't. Make room. Go and get some of the glazed terracotta. Put that in the frames. I kind of suspect this is going to end up looking awful. And we're not exactly off to a good start now, are we? Oh my goodness. Maybe this was a bad idea. Oh well. I'm gonna try it anyway. Let's do this. And since these ones are going to be on the back anyway, I might as well do that. Start making some room in my inventory. Okay. Oh dear. Oh dear. What was I thinking? Okay, it's okay. Where's the cyan? That's not even the right way up! Why is the default up way not with the creeper face the right way up? What even? That seems a bit silly to me, but anyway. I mean, I know I can turn it in the frame, but like... That is how Mojang intended it. Really? Really? And again, hang on. This goes back to what I was saying in the last episode about the blocks, right? When you're holding it, the center of the quote-unquote fruit of this block is pointing back towards you, and yet you put it up there, and it's pointing to the top right, up there like that, right? And yet if I place this down, top left. Can you at least give me some consistency in that? That make... Oh, I don't... Anyway, rant over. Ah, dear. Okay, let's do some blue. Let's do some more blue. See, that as well. I feel like these are just all facing the wrong way in the frames. Is that intentional? What the heck happened there? I feel like they're all 90 degrees the wrong direction. Oh well. Okay, where was I up to with the patterns? Purple. Oh, that's right, I lost the purple ones, didn't I? I still don't know what happened there. Very strange. Anyway, okay, brown and black. This is going to end up looking nothing like the again. That's not... Anyway, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Quirky. Don't worry about it. I need to sleep. Where did I put my bed? Where did I put my bed? Oh, noes. Quick, sleep. If the creeper face didn't indicate to me that all of these blocks are 90 degrees too far clockwise, the arrow certainly does it. When you place this, it faces away from you. Like that top face, it'll always point away from you. So when you place it in an item frame, it should be pointing up. But it's not. Oh, that bugs me, it does. Urgh. Anyway, they're up now. Got the other side done as well. I kind of like that they're coming through like that. Actually looks kind of cool from the back. Anyway, that's up there. So hopefully from the outside... Oh yeah, that's cool. That is cool. Just wish the glass panes didn't look like they'd been smeared with Windex and not wiped off, but anyway. Hey Mojang, next update. Clear glass. Slabs and stairs made out of concrete. Oh, anyway. Now I just need to get the roof on, get a little bit of lighting happening, and we'll be done. Roof is on, and I decided to be just a touch fancy with this one and go for like a separate thing like that. That's kind of cool. As if they're still two separate buildings, but not really. These are just torches that I threw down because I don't want creepers. I think we're going to go with the fancy lighting for this, I'm thinking. So, 1, 2, glowstone. Lovely. And hopefully, oh, by putting it in these corners, that will be sufficient light to avoid the creeperage. Creepage. To avoid the creepers. Don't overcomplicate it, Quakey. Gosh. Okay, there we go. That there. Beautiful. We have the fancy modern lighting. Very good. Same on the other side. Hopefully there's no creeperage in here either. Oh dear. There we go, there like that. Down a little bit. I kinda wish it wouldn't connect like that, but at the same time it kinda works. I guess. Rather it just sort of hanging... Whoa! Whoops. Whoops, what do I have with Silk Touch? That one has Silk Touch. There we go. Oh no, don't! Oh! Don't do that. Also, if my mic is picking up a horrendous banging noise, it's my upstairs neighbour. He fancies himself a carpenter. But anyway. Hopefully OBS didn't pick that up. There we go. Fancy lights. Everything is in. Oh, it's good. It's good. I like it. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Cheers!